My name's Martina. I'm from Newry and I'm just here to have a little chat about everything Space has done to help me. For a good 6 to 8 months I was collapsing. I was falling 2 or 3 times a day every day. Doctors thought I was fainting, nobody knew what was wrong. And shortly after 8 months they realised that it was seizures. I received no warning when I was having a seizure. I would just fall to the ground. Life was very difficult. Stress that came with what was happening in our home. And I was then told I couldn't use my stairs and couldn't use my shower, and there was a lot of restrictions put on me due to my health. Space came to the door one day and everything just got brighter. They've changed my life completely. They soon became part of the family. They weren't strangers in our home. Every type of support that we could ever have wanted, emotional, physical, financial, and we got it all from one charity. Space never once said no to me, and not judging me or my family by what situation we were in. They were just determined to make it better for us in whatever way they could. When my kids were in childcare and I was at home by myself, it was a long day, and that is when the girls from Space then thought that a bit of social interaction would be great for me. They came and picked me up and made me feel that I had somewhere to go and someone to talk to and somewhere that I could be safe and not worry about anything happening to me. My husband then had to give up work, which was a financial struggle. And again, Space was there to help in lots of ways. They signposted us to places that could help and help themselves as much as they could.
It's always great when the families come back and tell you about their experiences or about their kids or about their families and what they've gotten out of it, and it really makes you appreciate going to work in the morning, appreciate your life and the great things that you have in your life. And it's nice knowing that you're doing a job that you really love and that helps people in the community.
The Space is a charity. Our funding is mixed. Some of it is through contracts, some of it is by grant funding like the big lottery. And the rest of our money is generated through fundraising and through our social enterprise, Love Your Space, which is a charity shop here in the building, which not only raises money but provides sheltered learning placements for young adults with learning needs. The work that we do with families is very varied because every family that we work with is different and their needs are different. With some families it can be a long period of work, sometimes up to 2 years of work. Others, it might be a one-off visit where we will go in and signpost and look for other services who are maybe better suited to them. So our family support workers will spend a lot of time researching supports for families.
The volunteers were able to do things with the kids that I wasn't able to do. They were able to take them for walks outside and get down on the floor and play with them and interact with them. And it was just great for my kids not to have to worry for that short period of time and to be able to just be kids. And it was lovely to sit back and watch these strangers that didn't know me. They came in and stuck the kettle on and just made everything better, really. After about 1.5 years, they were able to tell me that it wasn't epilepsy, that it was non-epileptic attacks, which present themselves just like epileptic seizures, but they haven't got the same medication that can be treated for them. They're not caused by the brain. It took a lot to deal with that. It took a lot for me and my family to understand that, but we were very relieved that we had been given a diagnosis and we could step forward from this. I never knew it existed until they came to my door. They made my life better. If they hadn't have come to my door, I don't know where me and my family would be now. And if there's any other families out there that are struggling in any way with anything, I'm pretty positive Space will be able to help them because they were able to help me with my unique situation.
So if there's any family in the Newry area that's looking for help, whether it's financial or emotional or physical, we're here to help your family. So if you want, you can reach out and just give us a call.